Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, my name is Shoot and welcome back to some more REPO. We're continuing our save from last time. Since last video, there's been another REPO beta update. Oh, nice museum, I wanted the museum. As I was saying, there's been another update. What was I doing again? I think I was grabbing double health, right? And then, whoops, strength as well. And the wing. I think that was all I was grabbing for upgrades. Maybe you'll be useful. Yeah, there's been another update. It kind of killed the wings, and it happened very quickly. We didn't have a lot of time to play with them. But now there is a duration. The game has capped the gravity at 0 gravity, so you no longer get magnetized to the ceiling at really high amounts. They added a bunch of loot for this map, more unique starting rooms, like this is a new one, and some other changes that you can read about in the Discord if you're not already a part of it. I almost just threw the car off the edge. That would have been pretty bad. Yeah, my penultimate goal for this run was to get 9 or 10 wings and then try and fly back from final extract to the truck without hitting the ground. But that's no longer possible, so maybe I will... It kind of worked. I think the hammer is a lot better for that. It is a lot better for that, because the head of the hammer is way bigger than the head of the sledgehammer. I'm not going to go and grab that just because there's a peeper. I'd say of all maps, peeper is not as bad on this. Still annoying, though. But yeah, that was my penultimate goal, and now I can't do that. So, very sad. I do plan to do some lethal, if not right after this, very soon after. I'm recording late. That should be loot, right? Yes. A lot of work for next to nothing, but... Why is it so bouncy? I'd almost made it into... I guess it is a basket square, or a basket cube. So it would be bouncy, but still annoying. Anything else up here? There's a couple little slivers. Yes, I could use my tumble wings, but I'm a little scared to try that. Oh, hey, that worked pretty well. $1,000. All this work for like 1,000. Go in there. So close. Oh, come on. That was a little rude. It's also kind of awkward because I have crouch on control in this game, and in lethal I have it on C, so I might have to change that around. Either way, Mentalist is not bad. Sorry, Basket Cube, I didn't mean to do that. That thing lost a lot of its value when I dropped it, fair enough. Get on our way. I'm a little bit rusty. I don't usually play unless I'm playing for, like, footage or with friends, but that's a very different experience. I'm kind of shaking it off with this level. And also just, like, recoding my brain for this compared to lethal, because I've been playing that a little bit off just to refamiliarize myself for it, for a video. I don't think I... Is there an item? No, it's just in the cart, but it's displayed weirdly. Fair enough. Nothing else yet. 16,000 extract. I'm gonna try and get a big item before I take truck. I'll try and put you... It doesn't quite work. It's a little too small, huh? It's fine. I guess there could be something big up here, but I really don't like taking this thing up top. We'll take a look up top. I don't think enemies path up here often, if at all. I think Animal does on occasion, but very little else will bother. I hate boombox. Thank you. Very glad that you did that. I might as well just... Also very glad that they nerfed boombox. I could try and farm enemies, actually. I could just go back to truck and then hold it down. Maybe I'll do that for a little bit. Spotted. Duck deleted. 2000? The worst roll. Thank you, game. This thing is really not staying on. Maybe I do it from like this angle just in case there's a huntsman. I would assume that this has like a similar spawn. As like I saw an animal box and so on. Doll, music box. Not much is coming though. Interesting. Is that a hidden? Back up, come back up. Oh, it's a Reaper. I don't know what's going on. Why isn't it hitting, like, at all? Trudge? Fair. Like, it's not... I don't know. That's very strange, though. Trudge is chill. So annoying. Okay, that's crazy. That was a absolute disaster. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, it just wouldn't hit him. So if you didn't know, one of the changes they also made is that items no longer get tossed out of your hand when they get hit by something. So that's why my hammer didn't get tossed away. Oh, he killed Duck for me, thanks. That's why my hammer at 2.2k is awful. That's why my hammer didn't get tossed away by him. But, like, it should have hit him. Maybe I shouldn't have enough... what is it? Maybe I just didn't have enough momentum for it to be a swing. Which is a shame. I'm gonna go ahead and use both. I don't really need it, because I guess I only have... I have pretty manageable enemies, but that does blow. I'm gonna grab you for that. That was a disaster, though. Still a bug where you don't see the energy bar on items sometimes when you pick them up. It's kind of annoying. Let me go and grab the stuff. So, but good enemies. We have Trudge and Reaper. We have Hidden and Mentalist, and then we have Eye and Duck. Not bad at all. If Trudge is still around, I'll kill him for the loot. I just didn't bother when I first saw him. Skip a lot of the parkour, I suppose. It's a cool room. I like how controlled it is compared to before, because you used to fly real fast when you tumbled. Now it's a much nicer pace. I guess all we got is the big cup, which kind of sucks. Can I? Oh, and they fixed some of the rotation being really, really jank on high amounts. Can I put it, like, on top of the... Yeah. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. We'll come back for you. It feels like a small... Oh, no, okay, so there's other sides over there. What we got? Extractor? Nope. There should be one, though, in this next room. Okay. Yeah, nice. We'll leave the poop then for this, because it's right here. There's two of them, actually. Nice. Anything exciting? Tons of stuff in this room. Other boombox. We'll leave it. How dare you. I have to give him credit, though. The registration on, like, the vision is really good. Like, I'm surprised at how well it works in this game. So big props to them for that. We'll grab this just because it's right here. Hello, friend. Jump scared. Pretty rude. No double hit, come on. I think that's all 3 orbs from that guy, so... A little bit more careful. Also, I have, like, no space for this. Ram yourself in there. Good job. I can make it work. Beautiful. There's one more thing I didn't grab yet. I wish that there were more maps, though. I know it's crazy to say that when we're getting a new one, like, you know, right now, but I do think that, like, more maps would help the game a lot. Just because I do get kind of tired playing Manor. I get tired playing Manor. I get tired playing Janik. I think Academy is, like, the map I enjoy the most. Although Janik is probably the coolest for me personally, but I just have, like, really heavy fatigue. I saw you. Nice try. It's crazy though, because, like, that was a good example. When they stand perfectly still in their, like, idle during their patrolling, they don't make any footsteps because they're not walking. So it's really easy to just, like, not see them. And so they can surprise you. It's kind of messed up. It's just, like, bad timing, but it still blows when it happens. What is this? Oh my Jesus. I hate it. Kind of wish I had seen that earlier. But, oh well. Another boombox. Going to have it. Or isn't? It's not really in there. I hate this thing. Grab our, yes, disc. Martini. Interesting. Hey, duck. Have I killed you 3 times? Come on, man. How is that not an attack? There we go. Those are the instances where I'm like, come on, how is that not hitting? I'm doing a full swing with it. Anyway. And Trudge I also expect to see again very soon. Do I have the strength to lift you? I do. That's good. Such nice wide... Whoops. Nice wide doorways. I hope future maps take this approach and do not make like single tight hallway doors like Manor has a lot of. Took our time though at this level, that's for sure. Almost 30 minutes in. I did fool around a lot. That's part of the fun for me. Trudge, my friend. And Reaper. Doesn't work, man. Can't get it to work. It works very easily with sword. Nice little extra energy save there. I don't have the strength to lift Reaper, by the way. It's just that I was able to smack her a couple times before she got up out of the sledgehammer animation. You know, it makes sense that it can't stun Trudge. Come on, explode. Explode, you know you want to. There we go. I didn't need to do that, he had like 25 health left. I thought I might as well for the fun of it. We have a lot of money on this map, by the way. I think they might have added... And there's nothing wrong with this, but they added a lot of really valuable stuff on this map. So I feel like you just have a higher chance of getting a ton of value on this compared to the other maps. Hold on. Nice. Easy peasy. Easy. Noxious. Hidden somewhere around here. Maybe not. Alright. Might as well get the hammer too. Okay. Right energy. That was a long one though, 30 minutes. Shouldn't screw around as much for the next levels. Oh, we could mess around with card cannon. Card cannon is kind of fun. And we also have pocket cart to go with it, so we can actually make use of it compared to otherwise. Oh, we definitely need crystals though. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Got the money, so let's buy 7. Buy that. Upgrades. We do have double strength. That's good. Oops. Do I want to get double strength though? A lot of money. Oh, that's 42k. How did it get so much? I swear the last one was like 15 or 20. What? 42k already? That seems insane. Was that also changed? Was like the scaling changed? Or is it just like a high roll maybe? That's a lot. I don't know about that. I don't know. Cart cannon is really cool. Let me just see something, because I'm curious. Okay, so I'd have to take out something if I wanted to get the pocket cart to go with this. So the cart cannon only works when it's in a cart, and that includes the base cart, like the big one, or the pocket cart. The big cart's kind of unreliable because you're probably going to have items in there, so you can't really make use of it, but the pocket cart's perfect. Now, I don't really like the idea of having to hold a second item to make the first item work, because this takes up 2 slots. And if you're using drones as well, like, you know, you have to put them, I guess, in the main cart, but it gets kind of messy. Anyway, it fires a projectile that does some pretty good work. It's pretty fun. Now, it's only got 4 charges. I'm assuming it can multi-hit. I would love to get like a 2 or like a triple or a double kill with this. Not sure how probable that would be, but could be very fun. Photon blaster. You know, maybe we'll have a little bit of fun. If I take out strength, what would I get? That wouldn't be good. Can't do that. Can't do much of that. 7k, I need 9k. It's tough. I don't really want to trade out my health, but I also don't want to trade out my energy much. I can get by with just 1 crystal. Though if I get... it's kind of a lame call, because if I get 9 strength, then I can pick up, you know, Reaper, Huntsman, Chef. I think it's fine. We usually go strength anyway, so we'll just go for the more fun stuff this time. We have 12k left. I can get some more healing, I suppose. I still think that Sledge is like the best melee, but Oh, you can't put it in your inventory. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I should have thought about that. That's awkward. I honestly had no idea. I never thought about that. Okay, well, we'll grab that, and, huh. Let's grab the hammer, too. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Ugh, I really don't. I really am fatigued on Manor. I'm so tired of playing it. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I don't really think that we should. You know what? Maybe we'll just try this. Maybe we'll just try... Because it magnetizes. Maybe we'll just try putting it in a corner and just leaving it like that. And we'll... That is a fast spawn. Ready for this? It's pretty... It sounds and feels very good to fire. Also, max roll on the orb is awesome. It's just not very efficient. Already one use down. But has been good to keep in mind. It's one of our 2 discovered. Find the other and we'll be in good shape. I didn't count the gnomes. Was that more than 4? Because if it's more than 4, then we have 2 sets of them. And that sounds awful. I hate going down here, by the way. I almost never do. I'm not going all the way down. It's not worth it. I used to play like that, where I would rush through the map before looting, just to see what my enemy spawns were. So I knew what to do. I don't play that way anymore, but... This thing slides around, it's kind of annoying. Oh, it's a piano. 32,000 is such a low roll, by the way. Insane. We do have 8 strength, so we can probably lift it pretty easily. At least lift it mostly. It's wedged. Brother. What is you? Patient's still a little janky. Take a look up here. TV, very fun. No statue. We check the extra. Nothing. Perfectly reasonable. Where did you come from? I might have double gnomes. I actually do think that's the case. That's scuffed. Fantastic. Oh, the bottle got swept out with it. A loss of 3,000 is fine. I'm not happy about it, but I'm glad I corrected. Lovely. Art Cannon, you're very cool. I just, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with you. It's just one of those things. One thing I want to test now, I haven't done it yet, but I want to test the strength of a single tumble wing. To get an idea of where it's at. My gosh, there we go. Okay. Nothing of value, that's fine. Probably one of my favorite rooms in the manor. I know it's tempting to use cart cannon, but it's not worth it. I'd love to blast the old man with like a tank shell, but I can't justify it. I'm not even sure if we can shoot with this thing right now. No damage? Hello? I got impatient. That's crazy, though. It'd be nice if there was an extract like, out here to the left. No painting. We almost have enough for the rest of the extracts, but I do want to get some extra loot. Have I seen my level 2s? I saw animal. What else? It's level 9, so we should have 3 of them, right? We love this room. So bad. I am very grateful that I'm only seeing like 1 or 2 at a time. Are you an extract? Bless. I don't like going down here, but I will for this instance. Yeah, just some small stuff, looks like. Oh, and a clock. That's rough. I'm never a fan of these, like, underground bunker areas that are, like, one way in, one way out. Don't worry about it. Thankfully, I damaged this totally on purpose, so that I can fit this into the extractor without triggering it. Which will make getting the painting as on top far easier. Oh, that should be in. If it lands, then it lands, otherwise... Yep, that might have landed, actually. Not seeing a whole lot else around. Maybe we're good. Whoops. Whoops. Alright. Nice. Get going. One more than our closest one. Oof, that's close. Oh. Statue is probably like the best. I think it's the easiest valuable. On this map to get. Like the lightest, it's the easiest to carry, fits really well. I sort of want... You're not getting taken. Because Headsman should definitely be back soon, and Huntsman shouldn't be far behind. Is there any way that I can get this to not... We'll find out very soon if this is going to work. Like, come on, how's that not a hit? Come on, man. Bro, okay. I'm gonna go crazy with this. It really is driving me. Make room for the orbs. Try to, at least. I do that like at least twice per session. So be it. Where is Headman? I haven't seen him since the beginning. I shot him so hard he just... He quit the game. How are you? Everything just spawned in that room. Stupid bow tie. I didn't even know we had a bow tie. So that was the same animal as before, earlier when I was curious. So obnoxious. Oh, wait, no, I have 2 animals and I just have... You jerks. Alright. I just kept forgetting, so I had 2 animals and then a bow tie. Ugh. I mess around too much. I'm too greedy. Baseball bat's fun. It's just, I don't know if it's as good. Photon Blaster's pretty fun. One more strength to rule them all. Maybe I'll get double strength because I have the money for it. It's pretty good. You're good. I don't mind 16k. It's fine. The question now. Can't afford you. But I can't afford you. And it's for the fun of it, why not? Mess around with some stuff. I may cut down the footage. I haven't decided yet. Because I get that watching 30 minutes per level isn't the most enjoyable. For some of you, at least. Especially when they can be beaten in like a third of that time. I'm just a slower paced guy. Let me get my strength upgrade. Thank you. I will use you. Photon Blaster. I didn't even use this last time, so... Did they increase the number of shots this thing has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I feel like it used to have, It used to have 4. Was that a buff that it got? Maybe I'm going crazy. Anyways. Swift Broom is nice to see. We'll go with the same strategy as last time. Maybe we will just go ahead and do this. It's goofy, but just to show it off, because it's possible some of you haven't seen this before. Hey, friend. There we go. Oh, disappeared. But if you're already active, that means that other stuff is probably active too. Anyways. Doesn't quite handle slopes very well. Oops. He's just waiting for me here. Let me try and use the, I can get him. Almost. You're back again. It is funny though, because like theoretically, if you can get like if you have the distance, you can just activate this from like really far away and shoot stuff. So range is still pretty helpful on it. It's just kind of different. Because no gun would allow you to do that. Guns have to be held like in front of you. It's kind of cool. And we'll try and grab you. Let me try and rotate. Careful. It's better. I want to get truck done as soon as possible, so I'm gonna... Beautiful. Oh, I missed whatever. I think I'll definitely edit this down. If you're watching and I didn't edit it down, then my condolences. But I'm probably gonna do that. I'll just cut out a lot of the slower stuff, especially in the first level. Was that a double or just a single set of them? I didn't count. Alright, well. Fair enough. There should be an extractor somewhere on this side. Should be our close extractor. And I'm gonna assume it's this door right here. Beautiful. I will save that for last. We have a beautiful... I'll just go ahead and probably drop you. You're back. Oh, we have a robe. That's fun. Should I give it a shot? See, that's a shame it didn't kill. I managed to save the value because I got a double kill with that one shot, so it averages out, but that's kind of what I was talking about before, in that with level 3, it doesn't deal enough damage just with the beam. You have to get an impact for it to kill in one, and we didn't get the impact in that case. But Robe is one of the heavier enemies. So overall, still kind of a shame that it's just not very good. For the same price as the shotgun's so much better. I mentioned it last video as well, but I'm glad I got to show off like how it can fail you. And considering that you can pick up most tier 2 and tier 1 enemies that are dangerous with lower strength values, it's even harder to justify. I love the shadow. It's really good. Aww. He's back. have enough strength for you. Nice. 2.6 is above average. Love to see it. Let's head forward. So Robe is one of our enemies. I never checked down below. I'll do it real quick. Griffin. 2 potion bottles. Sucks. We'll get Griffin. We'll get it now. We'll just get it out and take it to the top. This sucks though. We're just gonna drag it. This is where those new physics tweaks are coming into play, because we can't just, Why are you down here again? You didn't even light up. Okay, dude. You suck. I am still a big proponent of a shrink ray. If they ever decide to add something like that. Dude. So annoying now. Just tips over. Now it's caught on this stupid. What even is? Why? Oh my. I think the physics tweaks, intentionally or not, made the drones more valuable. I think the tipping over stuff and like the whole leverage issue is reduced when you use drones for items instead, because it reduces their weight, it doesn't increase your strength. So it's a shift on how the game treats them. I am honestly just like, if it pops, then it pops. Beautiful. Well, you dumb. Come on. How'd you get lost already? What are you idiots doing? They're maniacs, all of them. Any level 3 spawn, by the way? Was a thoroughly satisfying waste of time. Oh, and there's a box. We'll come back for the box. Now we'll just grab it now because it's... Why not? Let's go kill him real quick. Alright, well. Interesting. I think the hit caused him to rock back and forth, which allowed him to hit me with the beam even though I ducked. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I hate that you appeared at the wrong time. But always valued your life and not the money. Solo, at least. Get in there. Took me a long time to realize that the stone balls were globes. Let me check around for any big stuff that's kind of special. Forget it. Oh, child's back. That's all the puff. I'll make sure that the bag doesn't fly off the edge first before I drag him into the water. I know I saw it. Where you at? Aw, you got shot by the laser. That's so sad. Sorry about that, man. I don't think they've changed the physics to the point where, like, the amount of swing you do affects the melee hit. But it's possible that I just didn't swing hard enough to stun Clown. I guess it's fine if it doesn't stun, like, the really big level 3s. But it stuns, Robe, I'm like certain of that. Unless it got changed as well. How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll move you over a little. Stand up. That's better. It's not at all what I had in mind, but fine. Forgot about that guy. Also, I think that wings are no longer supposed to auto deploy. I'm not sure what that means because it did there. Alright. Hey, it's the drone. Cheap one, too. We'll buy you. Lost like 30-ish K because of a Griffin. The Griffin value. It's awkward. I don't know what the scaling max is supposed to be for crystals, but they should stop scaling at some point. Check our upgrades. Do we finally buy more range? I think we do. Maybe we don't. I'd like to get another large med pack. 3k off. Feels bad. Oh, my wrists. What do I want to get rid of? We'll take away. We'll take away a range. Let me just grab an extra medium as a result. I could have swore that. Maybe I'll just buy this for the perk blocking. I could have swore that I already had stamina bought. Oh. Okay. Charge you. Charge you for the fun of it. We probably... Well, we'll just put this in the cart so it's fine. We'll make use of that some more, just for the fun of it. But okay. Make Janek for level 11 is quite nice. I'm just glad it's not a double manner. Very good, very good. Really good. I don't think I've ever seen 3 items like this on this side. I do have drone. They supposedly fixed or improved the tracking of it so it doesn't lock onto players when it's near items as much. I was quite far to begin with, but just for reference. Oops. Nice to have. I don't play with the drones often in this game, so it is nice to have the power of them again. I might go look for some other big items since I'm really close to the truck still. We'll give it a shake and see. I'm gonna drop guitar off though. I don't really feel like this is a spawn situation. Maybe we do farm spawns with it, actually. You know what? Duck spotted. Double duck spotted. That is a vent room, by the way. .1 and 2.8 sort of averages out. So double duck. Let's play it a little bit more. Oh, it's Rugrat. It's okay. I was wondering what just came in here and ran up. It's kind of wild, actually. Anything else? Thankfully, I think this is an optional vent room because of our layout, so we don't have to go through here. And you can trust that I will not be going through here. What else we got? Show your faces. You're back. Very nice of you. Where are the other guys? Come on. What could be on the map that isn't... Oh, hey, it's this guy. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Reaper's great, though. Can we get some more kills? More money? Oh, double... Oh, wait, it's gonna be triple, right? Oh, that sucks. My friend. I wasn't certain, but yeah, I guess you can break orbs on the cart cannon itself. Why don't you just get this out of here then, in that case? Sorry, man. So that was 2 Reapers. Let's see if we can get a third. Could be a triple double. Hey, friend. Where we have double duck, triple Rugrat, and then triple Reaper. I don't want to call it before it's confirmed. That being said, we don't want to get too many kills because there isn't a max number of orbs you can have at once. Probably pretty close to that cap, actually. I think it's like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's a max number that's allowed at one time on the map. So if you get another one, it'll just delete one of the ones that you already have. I learned that from playing orb only. Unless they fixed it or changed it. But to be fair, how often are you going to have more than 10 orbs at once? So I don't really blame them for how it's set up. Hey, friend. Jesus. That was violent. I almost broke it. Would have been sad. 4.2 is really good, by the way. 3.6, pretty bad. That's probably enough farming. It's a rare opportunity because we have a really early guitar and a great pit room, like right next to trucks, so if I might as well mess around with it while I have the chance. Guitar is like one of the best items as far as spawning goes. It's also very controllable. Almost enough for all 4 extractions from this. Not quite, though. Of course, there's another one right there. It's fine. We ignore that? Not really a clown myself, but... ideally we'll find... Also, my drone should be in here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's right there. I'd love if I could find... Well, this should be one over here. Closest one. Oh wait, no, it actually extends out this side. So I guess that's the dead end in the front. Very interesting. A vase. How dare you? I'll toss you in the pit. This isn't a pit room. can't believe the box got in my way. Was that the third? I still don't know if it's 3 Reapers or not. It's whatever. That'll do. This map is very spread instead of like linear. It's a very strange generation overall. But I like it. I think now's a good time though to get the other X-ray machine. Okay, so it's Trudge. Interesting, interesting. Poor guy. It is pretty fun to do this to him. It is very satisfying. What am I looking for again? This is also an extractor right here. Maybe we just wait for that one to do the X-ray machine. And other goods. I didn't work well. I don't have a free scroll mouse wheel, so it's a little awkward. We'll check up top. We'll go back down. Very generous enemies, though. 2 Reaper, Trudge, triple Rugrat, double Duck. I can't complain. Let's grab you. Actually, I'll just leave it here when we come back. I think for my lethal video, I'm going to do a sort of a retrospective gameplay where I do adamants only. Just like a few quotas, assuming I don't die awkwardly. But I'm going to do a few quotas just showing off like how strats evolved for me over time. And just like general player knowledge. Okay. And now we'll grab big old boy. Oops. Grab this too, I guess, real quick. Just put it in the cart. I stand by the idea that Reaper's probably like the easiest or safest level 3 enemy. I wonder if they'll eventually buff weaker level 3s just because of... Or if they'll just leave that as is. Because it is kind of nice to have like a safer day or like an easier level. Nice knowing you. That's good enough. We'll just hold it up like we did last time. Or we'll have that happen instead. No drone necessary, leaving him behind. Duck, I think, is stuck on the stairs? Oh, hey, this guy's back. It's very funny. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. No. Oh, hello, globe. There's no hope for you. I have no soul. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I will just finish it off. They're all gonna spawn in that room. Whatever. Alright, a very tame level 11. Arguably the easiest level we've had today. That feels pretty good. I'll finish up shop, but as far as difficulty goes, obviously, that is the cap of difficulty. There's no further to go. At least until moon phases are added. I guess I'll just go double strength. Not really worried about much else. Maybe that's a cheap crystal. I wonder why it's so much. Why it's like so much cheaper. I guess they have their own rolls as well. But that's a big difference. Like 8K. And with our extra 20,000, I think we will buy another range upgrade. Alright. Either way, I've been shoot. when you're seeing this, for reference, it's been pretty much exactly 2 hours in the recording. 2 hours, 35 seconds, 36, 37. So, roughly 30 minutes per level. I took my time, just messed around. It's pretty common for me. But in the future, I'll be playing faster just because, obviously, it is not as enjoyable to watch some of the tedium that happens when I play. But I had a good time. I expect the next video to either be lethal, or the video after to be lethal. And I may continue this run on stream, if I stream again. So, I've been Shoot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.